Hi, my name is Beetee. Welcome to Tran'Sis Yoga. This is a class for your bums. Now I know you're thinking Beyonce, J-Lo, Kim Kardashian sort of bums. Yes, that of course. If we get there, is all the better. But instead of shallowly, aesthetically, how about we think functionally why we should have strong glutes? Now, if you already know this boring theory part, then go ahead and jump forward in the video and do the practicum. I put the timestamp below in the description box for you. Otherwise, I'll be happy to share with you. Your bums have three main muscles in a group called gluteus. First, you have the glutes maximus that form the round part of your bums here. This is the muscle that help you with your hips extension, meaning bringing your femur bone, your thigh bone, behind your back as you walk or as you climb stairs or take a big step on that bus that you take every morning, right? Or if you are in a sitting position and then you come up to a standing, you also use the gluteus maximus. Now, if we in our daily life we spend long time sitting at a desk, on the chair, in our comfortable sofa, then our glute maximus is all the time stretch and weaken. So when we need them, they're not strong enough to support us. So what we do is we recruit the lower back muscles and self-inflict our lower back problems. Here you go. Then you also have the glute medius and the glute minimus. These are the smaller muscles in your bums that help you stabilize your pelvis, your hips, to support your spine bearing your weight so that you don't dump all your body weight into more vulnerable joints, such as the knee joints when you walk or when you salsa dancing. So you see, strong glutes are very important in our daily life. In this class, we are going to specifically target these three muscles, but you know what? As you see, the byproduct of that is also core workout because the muscles are all interrelated. Okay, so we're gonna work on one side first to really engage, contract, and burn one side before we turn to the other side. So whenever you're ready, bring your fabulous body and mind on that mat. Start sitting on our mat on a cross-legged position or on your shin bone, on your block, to elevate your hips a little bit higher than your knees, or on the floor, up to you. We're just going to take a moment here to bring our body and mind on this mat. Take a long deep inhale. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Do that one more time if you feel like it. Try to relax all your muscles at this point in time. Keep your back straight, your chest slightly expanded. Long deep inhale and long deep exhale. Notice your belly coming out, your chest expanded as you inhale. And notice everything relaxing and sinking as you exhale. Notice your breath, the temperature of your breath, maybe the sound. Start to connect your body to your mind. We will need a lot of body awareness during our practice or at any point in our daily life. Keep breathing, keep elongating your breath. Maybe inhale for 3 or 4 counts, and then exhale for 4 or 5 counts. Control your exhale like you're releasing a balloon, slowly, little by little. my teacher used to tell me, your breath is the only thing that you can and should be controlling very well, and everything else will flow through. One more long cycle of deep inhalation, nourishing inhalation, and relaxing exhalation. Gently bring your palms to your heart center. I thank you for the time you make today for yoga, for your self-care. With your eyes open, maybe a little bit of a smile on your face. Namaste. Let's start by warming up our joints. I'm going to remove my block to the side. We're just going to extend the legs forward, point the toes, flex the toes, point the toes, flex the toe. One more time, pointing and flexing. And then I'm going to bring my right foot on top of the left, pointing. Left foot on top of the right, pointing, flexing. Change side, pointing, flexing. One more time, pointing, flexing. And then I'm just going to turn both, all the toes out, all the toes in, all the toe out, all the toes in. Keep doing this for a few times. And then meet me in the center. Okay, I'm going to bring my left foot on top of the right knee, maybe the right thigh, not the right knee exactly. I'm going to bring the left knee up into my chest and push it out. Bring it up and push it out. One more time, bring up and push it out. And we change side. Very gentle, movement to warm up the spine. Bring the knees up to the chest and use your wrist to press it out. One more time. And release. And I'm crossing my legs again. I'm going to target the wrist at the moment. So I'm going to make a fist with my wrist, okay? And then I'm going to roll both wrists in one direction. This takes a little bit of focus, a little bit of mindfulness, because very often we roll both wrists in different directions, okay? Just to train your mind a little bit here and there. And change side. And release the fist. I'm going to bring my palms up to the ceiling and then palms to your shoulders, shoulder tips. Then I'm going to bring the elbows to touch each other. I'm going to inhale, raise the elbows up to the sky, bring my bicep to touch my ears, and exhale, bring the elbows all the way to the back. Retract your shoulders, feeling your shoulder blades trying to touch each other at the back. Again, inhale, elbows to meet. And then tricep up to the ears. Exhale, pull towards the back. One more time, inhale. And exhale, open your chest. Now we're going to reverse the direction. So have your elbows meet at the center in front first. And then we're going to bring it to the back. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, close the elbows. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, elbows up first to the ears and close the elbows. One more time. And then release. Then we're gonna have the palm by the side of your chest. Sorry, by the side of your hips. We're gonna inhale, right arms up to the sky, and exhale, bend to the left side. Bend your left elbow. Keep your shoulders in one line, so your shoulders are not going forward. Your right shoulders are not going forward. Is not going backward either, right? So very neutral shoulder and spine here. And come back to the center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend the right elbow and bend towards the right side. Inhale, come back to the center and exhale, release. And then just, slowly take your time, make your way up to the top of your mat in a standing position. Tadasana. Be mindful of your position in your Tadasana. Try to keep a neutral spine, neutral pelvis, neutral hips. Your tailbones are not pointing out, nor it is scooping in too much. Press down into the four corners of your feet. Can you start to lift your kneecaps up and your quads up, engaging your front thigh? Now palm to your heart. Inhale, raise your arms up. You can look up or you can just look forward. Exhale, we're gonna start bending the knees. And then we're gonna slowly sit down into your chair, your imaginary chair. If you find this hard, you can keep your palms on in front of your chest. All right, and we're gonna push it up. Inhale and exhale. We'll do that a few more times. Okay, so as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, start bending the knees and sit back in your chair. Can you look down slightly? See if you can see your toes. If you can't see your toes, that means your knees are too much forward. You need to sit a little bit more back into your chairs. Your weight should be on your heels more than on, the front of your foot. So maybe you can even lift up all 10 toes here. Inhale, exhale, stay. And we're gonna inhale, come up. Standing. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, bend the knees and sit back into your chairs. Now at this point, see if you can extend your arms forward or maybe a little bit slightly up towards your ears. Keep your neutral spine. Keep a neutral lordosis curve in your lumbar, in your lower back. Long deep inhale. Long deep exhale. Sit a little bit lower. And we're gonna extend the knee. Exhale, forward fold. Keep a micro bend in your knees at this point. Palms down. Inhale to your fingertips. Half lift, look forward. Straighten your spine. You can keep your knees bent if you need to. And exhale, palm down. We're gonna bring the left leg back. Big step. Left knee down onto the floor, low lunge. Come to your fingertips. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, we're gonna tuck the toes here, the back toes, and we're gonna lift the left knee up to your runner's lunge. My sister Annie, she can never say this word runner's lunge. She'll say something like runner's lunge. On your fingertips, press hard into your both feet. So try to equally distribute your weight into your both feet. And then we're gonna go light on the fingertips, arms alongside body. And inhale, body up, upper body up to your high lunge, arms up towards the sky. And try to activate both legs here. So I'm pressing my left kneecap back, lifting the left kneecap to activate my left leg. So the right leg, the right thigh, the right knee should be right above the right heel. Right? You don't want to have too much pressure into your knees, and that happens when you have your right knee in front, beyond your right heel. Okay, from the high lunge, we're going to dip it down to low lunge, and we're going to call this high lunge pumps. We're going to do this a few times, or maybe 10. Okay, try to square your hips forward, but don't dip your left hip down too much. Neutral pelvis, pelvis stabilization. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. 2. Inhale up. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Burning. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 9. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, 10, and push it back up to your high lunge. We're gonna lean forward to a resting warrior as a transition before we kick it up to warrior 3. So take a small step forward with your left leg and then start leaning on your right leg. You can keep your hands on your heart center and start leaning forward, kicking the left leg back and up. Warrior 3. Can you flex your left foot? Can you dip just a little bit that left hip down 1 micro inch? Inhale here, balance. Exhale, stay. On the next inhale, we're gonna bend the right knee. We come back up to, whoopsie, high lunge. And we lower back down to low lunge. From here, I'm gonna bring my palms down. Right, I'm gonna bring the right leg back. It's a little bit like a pigeon with your right leg, but we're gonna bend this left leg as well. All right, we're gonna work on the glute medius right now. So I'm gonna be on my fingertips. Right, the right knee can go outside to the right side a little bit. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna inhale, lift the left knee up. So my left foot is still on the floor. And exhale down 5 times. Inhale up 4, exhale. Inhale up 3, exhale. Lean into your hand. Inhale up, exhale 2. Inhale 1 more time, and exhale, release. Now we're gonna intensify that a little bit more. We're gonna inhale, lift also the left foot up. So the whole left leg is up. Okay. Try to use your core and your glute and try not to lean into the right side too much. Okay, here we go. Inhale, left leg up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down 2. Inhale 3, exhale, release. Inhale 4, slow and steady. Exhale, release. Inhale 5, and exhale, release. Well done. Now palms into your mat. So we're coming up back to a tabletop position. Okay, allow your wrist to be right below your shoulders. Spread all your fingers out and press all the knuckles down to the floor. I'm gonna bring my knees in the center, knees together. I'm gonna tuck my feet here, tuck my toes here. Okay, start engaging the core. You want to broaden your back a little bit, your shoulder blades, taking them away a little bit, pushing the floor away. We're going into monkey kicks. All right, targeting the glute maximus again. So we do with the right side, with the left side. We're still on the left side. Inhale, take your left leg back 90 degrees in your knees. And exhale, knees to meet at the center, but hover your left knee. We do this 10 times. Inhale, kick it up. But try not to have a C curve with your spine. Inhale up, and exhale, release. Inhale up, and exhale, release. Engaging, keep going and engaging your core at the same time so that you don't go into a curve with your back, okay? And you don't dump your belly down towards the floor. So keep your core and your spine very stable and kick the leg up and really feel the glute muscle at the back. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. 1 last time. Kick it up and release. Release the knees down, sit back and maybe, shake the wrist a little bit. Interlace the fingers, roll your wrist. And we come back to tabletop. Okay, knees together in the center. Wrist below the shoulders, spread the fingers out. We're gonna inhale, kicks the leg back and straighten the legs. Exhale, we're gonna bend the legs, external rotation. We're gonna bring the knee towards the armpit, high. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, come back to the armpit. Inhale, extend, and exhale, crunch it in. 1, inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. I think we're at 5 now. Inhale, 6. Exhale, in. Inhale, 7. Exhale, in. Use your core to stabilize. Exhale, in. 8. 2 more time. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, straighten the back, straighten the legs, and exhale, crunch it in. And from here, can you just stay? Or maybe extend your legs out. Keep the legs up high. 3, 2, 1, and release the legs down. I'm going to turn around and come to the gate pose, but you stay there on your mat. So as we turn around, in your gate pose, you're going to come up, bring your upper body up, arm up. Inhale here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend towards the left side. So you want to press the outer side of your left foot on the floor. Your toes are pointing forward. Gate pose. Inhale, come back up. One more time. Exhale, bend towards the left side. Bring this right shoulder a little bit back, just a little bit. And inhale, come back to the center. We're going to go to the other side. So come down to have your hand right below your right shoulders. We're going to bring the left hand on the left hip. Inhale here, we lift the leg up. Exhale down. 10. Inhale up. Exhale 9. Inhale 8. Exhale release. Inhale 7. Exhale down. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale, engage your core to stabilize. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale 3. Exhale. 2 more times. Keep your legs up high. Think about your glute. Think about your core. And exhale, release. And we're going to place the palms down and tuck your toes. Bring your knees back up high. Push the floor away. Start to point the hip bones out and meet me in down dog. It's actually your first down dog of the day, although we have already worked on one side. So take your time to walk your dog. Stretch the back of your hamstrings a little bit. Or if you want to stay still, feel free to do so, whatever is good for you. From here, we're going to walk forward, and we start all over again on the other side. Ready? As you inhale, baby step forward, or 1 or 2 big steps forward. Exhale, fall forward towards your legs. Inhale, we're going to come up. And exhale, palm to your heart. Right away, let's go to the other side. Palms stay at your heart center, or palms up to the sky. We're going to inhale here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, start bending the knees, point the hip bones towards the back, and start sitting on our imaginary chair. Palms to the heart if it's too hard for you at the beginning. Inhale, come back up. And exhale again, sit down on your chair. Inhale, come back up. Exhale one more time, sit down on your chair, and here we stay. And we look down, we can see our big toes. If not, we need to sit back a little bit more. Bring the bring the knees back. Lean on your heels, maybe lift all 10 toes. And stay for 3, 2, sit back a little bit more. And maybe extend your arms. 1, and extend your legs out, fall forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to your half lifts on your fingertips, look forward. Straighten your backs. Exhale, palms down. Take a big step back with your right leg. Right knee on the floor, come up to your fingertips. 2 breaths here, inhale. Just for our mind to get there. 1 deep breath. Before we start with our pumping. Okay, on your fingertips, we're going to tuck the toes, very strong here, and lift our right knee off the floor, runner's lunge. So squaring your hips, and we start to press down really hard into both feet and hover your fingertips off the floor, maybe arms alongside your body. As you inhale, bring your upper body up. Arm up to your high lunge. Think about squaring the hips. Think about pressing the back knees back, lifting the back knee, the right knee, to activate your right leg. Think about having your left knee here above your left heel. Strong muscles to support our weight. Inhale here. Exhale, resting warrior. Lean forward 45 degrees as a transition into our warrior 3. So small step back forward with your right leg, and then start leaning on the left leg. Lift the right leg off the floor. You can have your palms along in front of your heart here, or palms forward. But we're working the legs here, so the focus is not really the arms. Warrior 3, can you square your hips a little bit more? Raise your right leg a little bit up further. Activate, lift the right kneecap up a little bit further. Squeeze your bones, squeeze the inner thigh together in the center line. Inhale here, and exhale, bend your knees, lower down to high lunge, arms up. Exhale, lowers down to low lunge. Okay, from here, palms down. We're taking the left foot back like a pigeon. So sit your left bum down to the floor, and then we're gonna bend the right knee out. So let me turn around so you can see me, so you can see what we're doing. So left knee can go out to the left side a little bit. Right knee is bent, right? A little bit 90 degrees here. Okay, so we're gonna lean on the fingertips. Then we're gonna inhale, lift the right knee off the floor. The right foot can be on the floor right now. Okay, 5 times like this. Inhale up, 5. Exhale down. Inhale, 4. Exhale down. Try to stabilize your back, your spine, and not leaning all the way to the left side to bring the right leg up. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, and exhale, release. Now we're gonna lift all the legs up, so even the foot will come up, okay, together in a parallel line with the knee. Okay, inhale here, exhale, inhale, all the legs up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down, inhale up, 3, and inhale 4, and inhale 5, and release. Well done. Let me just turn back to the other side. We're coming back to tabletop. So knees together in the center, tuck your toes, your wrists are right below your shoulders, spread all the fingers out. Remember the donkey kicks? Did I say monkey earlier? How ridiculous. Okay, now we're gonna start engaging the core and push the floor away. Tuck your tailbone a little bit here, just to have the core engagement sensation. And then we're gonna inhale, kick the leg back up, 90 degrees in your knee. Flex your foot as well. Exhale, knee to knee, but hovering your right knee not touching the floor. Okay, inhale up for 10. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale 8. Exhale down. Start to engage your core. Keep going. Engage your core and try not to have a C curve in your lower back or even middle back now. Okay, so the core is not moving, only the legs is moving, and as the legs go up, it will stop where your body tells us to stop the leg without bending your back. Okay, and 2 more times. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale down. 1 last time, and release. And sit back, roll the wrist, relax the wrist, maybe bend to the other side, protect your wrist, point the fingers towards the knees, palms facing up to the ceiling, and come right back to tabletop with me. Legs together in the center. We're gonna inhale, kick the legs back, extend the legs, flex the foot. Can you push the floor away, engage the core? Inhale here. Exhale, we're gonna bend the right leg,
towards, bend the knees, bring the knees towards the armpit. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend 3. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend 4. Crunch. Inhale, extend 5. Exhale, crunch. Engage the core. Keep the spine from going round, from going in a C curve. Your legs will stop when the spine tells it to stop. Exhale, crunch. Inhale 2 more times. Exhale, crunch. Inhale 1 more time, kick the legs back. And exhale, crunch it in. And gently, oops, stay. Have your bicep alongside your ears, your left ear. And come back to the center. And we're gonna go to the other side. So I'm gonna lower my left hand down right below my left shoulders, right hand on the right hip. We're gonna inhale, lift the leg up, exhale down. Inhale, right leg up, exhale down. Inhale up 3, exhale. Inhale 4, kick it up high, exhale. Keep your core stable, your spine stable. We're only lifting the legs here. And keep breathing. Be mindful of what's happening in your legs, in your glutes, in the side of your glutes here. And 3 more times, and 2 more times, and just 1 more time, and release, and take your time to come back to the tabletop. And then meet me in down dog. The second sequence of this bum session is going to be a little bit shorter, so bear with me. In your down dog, legs together. We're going to inhale, raise your right leg back and up. We're going to open the right hip, stuck up the hips on top of each other. All right, point the right toe. Now from here, we're going to just do micro movement, kicking the legs up. Okay, so we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Press your right heel down, left heel down to the floor. 2 and 1. And we're going to square the hips again. Bend your right knee, bring your right knee to your right chest. Lean forward like a plank, and then slightly step your right foot down in between your hands. Now we're going to turn towards the left side, so toes pointing towards the left side. Alongside your mat, we're going to point the toes out to the side, okay? Then we're going to start bending the knees and bring the upper body up. We can have our arms behind on your hips here. This is goddess, and we're going to do goddess palms. As we inhale, straighten the legs, come up. Exhale, down. 10. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale, up. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Sit back. Don't lean your upper body forward, okay? Just sit back and squeeze your bums. Engage your core. 5 more. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you dip down. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 last one, and just hold it there. For 10, palms are in front of your heart. 9, 8, 7, dip it down a little bit more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten it up. We're gonna turn the toes forward. Okay, so your feet are parallel to the top and the bottom of your mat here. Inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, bend forward. Keep your back straight, just halfway forward. Inhale here. Exhale, go all the way down. Place your palms down on the mat. Keep your back straight. See if you can go a little bit lower in your wide leg forward fold. Just for a moment to stretch the back of our body a little bit more. before we come right back. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hand towards the front of your mat. Frame your right foot and then take the right foot back in your plank, but we're not lowering the right foot back to the floor. So one-legged plank. From here, press into your hand and we're gonna kick the right foot up. Just micro movement for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Scoop the tailbone in, squeeze the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the right leg down and meet me in down dog. One long deep breath and long exhale. One more time, long deep breath and exhale with your mouth if you want to. Now change side. We're going to bring the feet together in the center. Inhale, left leg back and up, and then open your hips. Stack your hips on top of each other. Okay, press down on your right heel towards the floor here. And then we're going to point the toes and pump the left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Square your shoulders towards the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to square the hips, toes towards the side, outside. Okay, external rotation in your hips here. Then we're going to start bending the knees and bring your upper body up. Hands on your hips or hands in front of your heart. Okay, goddess pumped, and straighten your legs. Inhale, exhale, lean. Inhale up and exhale, bend. Inhale up, sit back, exhale. Inhale, 4, exhale. Inhale, 5, and exhale. 5 more times. Keep going. Try not to lean your heart forward as you bend, okay? Try to sit back, right? Try to engage your core, recruit stability. 3 more times, and 2 more times, and 1 last time, and hold it there for 10. Nice. Can you open your knees out a little bit more? 8, 7, 6, and sit back a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs, point your toes forward. We're gonna inhale, arms up. Exhale, half fold. Inhale here. Keep your back straight. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. Bend your elbows. Bring the crown of your head towards the floor. If you feel like going into a tripod headstand, be careful. Do it only if you know what you're doing. Your core should be quite engaged and quite warm right now. I'll give you another long deep breath. On your next inhale, we're going to walk back into this side for me, towards the top of the mat. All right. Frame your foot and palms down. Press down into your palms and your wrists. We're going to take the left leg back to a plank, but not lowering the left leg down to the floor. Okay, so one-legged plank. Push the floor away, engage your core, and then we're going to pump the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Engage your core, squeeze your bums in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and meet me in down dog. Awesome job. And lowering down in 5, 4. Hug your core in. Push the floor away. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your forearm forward. Your elbows right below your shoulders. Press the top of your feet on the floor. Point your toes in your Sphinx. Forearm cobra. Now once you're in your Sphinx, start to squeeze your glute in powerfully. Engage your back muscles. Really contract and shorten your back muscle to peel your chest off the floor. Strong back,
strong glutes. Press the top of the feet on the floor to activate your hamstring. And then from here, we're gonna lower down. Bring the elbows to the side. Then we'll bring the forehead on the floor. Your palms alongside your chest. Okay, hug the elbows in first. And then we're gonna inhale, peel the chest off the floor, look forward. See if you wanna stay in your baby cobra or you want to push up higher in your cobra. See, my elbows are still bent, not straightening the elbows, right? And I'm squeezing my glutes really hard here to protect my back. And stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release down. From cobra, we're transitioning to up dog, okay? So I'm gonna bring my palms a little bit towards the back, a little bit lower than my chest, and then press into the top of the feet. We're gonna inhale, peel the chest off, press into the hands, lift the legs, the knees off the floor, the hips off the floor. In your up dog, start squeezing your glute. Now the top of your feet is definitely on the floor because the knees is not, and the hips are not. And hold it here, squeeze, all right? And then lower my forehead back down to the floor. Okay, hold on into the ankle, really tight, okay? And then start to feel that the fact that you're holding on to your ankles are sort of like pulling your shoulders back, your shoulder tip back. So you're retracting your shoulders starting already. Okay, as we inhale, chest off the floor, look forward, kick into your legs kicking into your hands. Your hands are pulling forward, and maybe you can lift the knee off the floor as well. And slowly release. We're gonna do 2 more times like this. As you inhale, chest off, shoulders retracting, foot kicking into hands, hands pulling forward, and exhale, release. And one last time, inhale up, squeeze the glute, contract your back muscles, and exhale, release. Release the hand and the feet on the floor, and rest your left cheek on the floor. And turn to place your right cheek on the floor. Balance your neck out. And whenever you're ready, flip around to lie down on your back. Or hip width distance apart. Okay, palms facing down to the floor, alongside your body. We're gonna inhale, bring the pelvis off the floor. Bring it up high, press into your big toes, squeeze the glutes here, squeeze the thigh together, and exhale down. Now inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale, press it up high, exhale down. 2 more times, inhale, exhale. One last time, inhale, and hold it here, press up high for 3, 2, and 1. Release vertebrae by vertebrae. And start to hover your knees above your hips. I'm gonna open my arms out to the shoulders level, and then bring both of my knees to the right side in a twist. Look to the left side, press the left shoulders down to the floor. Mini twist. And come back to the center, both knees above the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, both knees to the left side. Look to the right side and press the right shoulders down to the floor. And come back to the center. Hug your knees into your chest.
Hug your knees tight. Maybe bring your forehead to meet your knees. Hold on to the opposite elbow. Hug everything in so tight. Your core is hugging in, your legs is hugging in. Contract everything really, really hard before we release it down. Straighten your legs. Open your feet out as wide as your mat. Take your arms slightly away from your body, palms facing up to the ceiling. Your Shavasana. Let go of everything. Long deep inhale, followed by long deep exhale. Notice the sensation in your body, your glutes, your thighs, your back, relax your face, relax your jaw and clench your teeth. Relax that space in between your eyes. Stay with your breath. Be curious about your breath again. The temperature, the sound, the pace, and everything that it moves with its inhalation and exhalation. Gently come back to your body if you have drifted away. Come back to your mat, your own space and time. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Bring your feet together in the center. As we inhale, raise your arms above your head and give yourself a big stretch like you're waking up in the morning. Exhale, release, start to bend your knees and lean to one side. Just stay in one side for a moment. Keep your eyes closed if you want to. Be mindful of every little movement as you press yourself back up to a seated position. Oh my god, my hair is messy. I hope yours is too. Well, thank you very much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to our channel, the button below. My sister Annie, her classes are really yummy and juicy as well. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, inquiries, requests, whatever it is, or just to say hi, shout out below and we will answer ASAP. Now go ahead and have a wonderful, fabulous day or night.